I call David Shearer.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Well, I have to say that I don't agree with the last speaker on that point, and I have to say, and I confer and I agree with my colleague Phil Twyford when he outlined the very reasons why we're opposed to this bill. We have been very straightforward, taken this matter right up front, made constructive comments and constructive interventions to enable this bill to go through, and they've been ignored. The Speaker is right in saying how important this tournament is to New Zealand. It will bring enormous amounts of attention to New Zealand. It will be watched by, it's estimated, 4 billion people, but I think that's a gross overestimation myself. But nevertheless, it's going to be watched by a large number of people throughout the world, and it's going to bring in 70, 80, 90,000 people to watch the event as well. So this legislation, Mr. Speaker, would have gone through but for the problems in Part 4. But I want to speak to Part 4, but first I would like to address some of the concerns I have in and around Part 5. Part 5 of the bill concerns the accelerated liquor licensing ability of the legislation. It gives really only 5 days for anybody who objects to this part of the legislation to actually make their objection heard and to be heard by the authority. This is obviously a relaxation of the situation that occurs right now. And in my electorate, where Eden Park is located, my constituents just...
Order. I'm sorry to interrupt the member, but it's gone 6 o'clock and it's time for the dinner break. The House is resumed at 7:30.